tell you a story. When I was 12 years old, I had a best friend. His name was Jack. Jack was a little bit older than me, but I'd always go around his house to watch TV and play video games. You see, after every visit, Jack would always cut this very fine layer of skin off of my index finger. So I asked him, why? He tells me I just enjoy it. So I continue to ask him, why'd you do this? And he tells me, it just helped me cope with the thoughts in my head. It scared me a little bit at first, but then I wanted to know more. I asked him what the thoughts were, and you know what he says? He looks me right in the eyes and tells me, I dream of killing you. Any normal teenager would have stopped hanging out with Jack. No, not me. So I asked him, how? How would you kill me, Jack? He tells me, I want to hang you upside down. I want to rip into your flesh with my own teeth. And then I want to seal the wounds with a candle-lit flame and the wax that it produces. So I say to him, okay, Jack, I'll let you do it. Only if we make a deal. He says to me, what deal? I say to him, we wait. We wait 15 years just to see if this is what you really want, Jack. He nods his head with glee and he agrees with me. So I wait. I wait 15 years and I surprise Jack one morning with a phone call saying, it's time. You'll know what happened when I turned up to Jack's house to surprise him. He had a family, children. I say to him, well, come on, Jack, it's time to kill me. And he says, I don't want to kill you anymore. I never was sadistic. I was just a messed up little kid with weird ideas. So you want to know what I do to Jack? I tied Jack upside down in his basement. And I rip into his neck with my teeth until I feel that very against my tongue. And this is the good part. I didn't have any wax. So I went down his wife's purse and I found her favourite lipstick. And I used that to seal Jack's wounds. You want to know what was funny about Jack's death? It wasn't the fact that I beat him senseless with his own son's tricycle. It wasn't what I bit into his neck. And it wasn't the wax. It was the pain. The very pain he endured that day. The same pain he said he wanted to cause to me that day. Because Jack never was the sadistic little kid in the room that day, all those years ago. It was me. It was always me. Because I never had a best friend when I was 12. I never had any friends. I beat my son with his tricycle. I ripped into my wife's neck. And I hung my daughter upside down policeman. I'm Jack. I'm Jack. I'm Jack. Thank you for that. What you've just witnessed was a performance of my own monologue that I wrote myself. I took inspiration from a true story, actually, a friend telling me about another friend of theirs who was going through a lot of psychological problems. But what this is today is an advert to advertise February. In February, the company A Billion Mice and Shepperton will be collaborating together to bring a variety night. In this variety night, I invite you as performers to perform as actors, dancers and singers to take a chance to perform in front of people who are professional industry people. So I'd hope that many of you will apply for that, and best of luck to you. Thank you.